This video will show you what to look for as you start to fill out the Chromebook return checklist. Inside of your VIP boxes, you should have a paper bag for each of your students, a checklist that has your VIP teacher name, the student name, and the asset tag filled out for each of your students, a roster, and your instruction sheet. The first thing that we ask that you do is, looking at your Chromebook return checklist, make sure that the asset tag that is printed here matches with the asset tag that is with the student name on your roster and on the Chromebook itself. Most of the asset tags will be here on the Chromebook or on the back, but if for some reason that asset sticker is gone on the Chromebook itself, once it turns on, if you press the Alt key and the V key at the same time, it should pop up in the top right-hand corner with the asset tag. So you can still verify that the asset tag here is the same that is on the roster and is on the checklist. If the roster is incorrect or the asset tag number is incorrect from the Chromebook to the sheet and the roster, please send that student to the Media Center with this sheet. The next thing to look for is going through the checklist, make sure that the Chromebook has no visible damage, it's not missing any keys, that the screen turns on without damage, that it has the hinge cover intact. And if all these things are fine, make sure to put a check here in these boxes. The last thing is that their school-issued charger is returned. That should be their school-issued charger. They return that to you. Please check here. Then sign and date the information. Have the student sign and date that this information is correct. Place the paper inside the Chromebook, close the lid, and put the Chromebook in for storage. Now, if there is any issue, say you don't check some of these things, you need to send them to the Media Center with this piece of paper and their Chromebook. Put the charger in the bag and put it in your box for storage. If the only thing is that they do not have a charger, you do not need to send this to the Media Center. Keep the Chromebook in your classroom. They just won't get a charger in the fall when they return. So again, only return it to the Media Center if they have one of these things that is not checked or if the asset tag does not match. We will fix those over summer and get them back to you for fall, just for the fall. Place your paper inside your Chromebook, close the lid, and put it in for storage. On the paper bag, please write the student's name down. Place the charger inside the bag and place the bag with the Chromebook inside your box for storage. Now, we do suggest that if a student does not turn in a Chromebook charger, that you go ahead and put their name on the bag and put the bag in storage. That way you know in the fall that they did not return one. When you have finished collecting the Chromebooks and chargers, please make sure to mark off on your roster that they have turned those items in. Then we ask that you take the information from your roster and place it on the digital copy. You'll find the digital copy links in your email. When you're completed with your hard copy, please send this to the Media Center. We will store it over summer. We thank you so much for all of your help with Chromebook return. We know that this is a huge task and we could not do it without you. Please, if you have any questions whatsoever, do not hesitate to ask. We are always here to help, and thank you for helping make this process smooth.